Hey guys, CrossFit Austin coming back at you this week with a little bit of a follow-up of our ABCs, always be crotch stretching, the article last week from Coach Wes. Once we open up some tissue and gain access to some new ranges of motion, we want to be able to control that range of motion and stabilize the joint that we're working on and the muscles that we're working on opening up. Hip bridge with both legs, keeping our hips open, nice tight glutes, and our rib cage tucked. We don't want to let that rib cage flare as we're driving up, right? Dropping down. After 5 or 6 of those, we're nice and warm here. We can start to work on our stability. We'll take it to a single leg hip bridge. Keeping our thighs even. Again, rib cage will stay tucked. We'll push through the floor and our heel, driving the hip up. And here we can hold.
Action.
All right, second and third thing we'll take you through will be the lines and arcs, or arches. First, we're going to do a vertical line, all right, then we'll go through a horizontal line, and then swing through with some arch. Number one, the foot in this position, you want to make sure that it's stable. Think about a tripod, your heel, the ball of your pinky toe, and the ball of your big toe will be your main 3 points of contact, so that you can maintain a nice arch in that foot. We don't flatten out and lose control of that ankle. The second piece that we want to focus on, again, is the hip. Make sure the glutes are tight to protect that low back, because in this arc, we want to stand tall, or in the line, rather, we're going to draw a line with that toe. So think about a marker being on your toe. You're going to draw that line out as far as you can, staying nice and tight in our midline, nice and tight in our glute. Standing back up nice and tall, and then drawing that line behind you. Hinging forward from that hip, controlling the hip. Notice the foot, right? We have to keep balance there, reaching back as far as we can before standing back up. Start small, and then increase that line as you feel comfortable. Next, we'll take the horizontal line. In the horizontal line, it helps if you actually have a line to kind of trace. As we go across our body, we're going to feel some tension on the inside of that thigh. That's an internal rotation or internal stability as we reach across our body. Keeping our nice tight line here in our plant leg. As we pull back across our body, we still stay stable through that hip, but we can get a soft knee as we lean and try and lengthen out this line as we reach. Notice the knee is in line with that foot as we stand back up. We want to draw that nice arc position and control it again through the hip as we move to that plane of motion. Once we get back behind us, you can drop that toe down and take it into more like an ice skater lunge and back around. Trying to increase that range of motion over time will definitely help and transfer to other lifts and movements, but take it slow and own the position and own the stability.